Hello, Veronica, and thanks for agreeing to meet with me in this coffee shop again. Now, we got to learn a lot about each other last time, and I think it was really useful getting to learn all that new information about each other, like how I learned that you're from El Salvador and you like to visit there, and have lived in Maryland your whole life nearby Washington, D.C. It was just really useful getting to know you and getting to know the seller in this transaction, since I think it is really important for us to get to know each other as people so we can know what our goals are, what we both want in the deal, and what we can both uh, do to work with each other. Because, like the teacher said, and I mean, like I've heard in a Stewart's Diamond, it is important to work together as a team. It is important to make it a win win situation. And the more I learn about you and you learn about me, the more we can work together and truly come up with a win-win situation on this warehouse. Like, just because we're making a deal doesn't mean one of us has to lose and one of us has to win. We can both come up with a deal, and it can be a deal where we both win, and that's really what it's all about. So anyway, I want to learn more about you so I can learn what I can do to help sweeten the deal for you, how I can take care of the warehouse properly so you feel happier with it. So, is there any other information you can get me so that we can get to know each other better? Like, do you have much of a social media? I know you said you like going on walks and hikes and reading books. Is there any more useful information? Is there anything that you would maybe like to decorate the warehouse with? Like, I don't know. Like, do you want the warehouse to not be touched in any ways and just stay the way it is so that way it keeps your heritage? Because you said your family's had it for 60 years, for generation upon generation. It's just a lot. I mean, that's crazy that you've had it for so long and you're willing to now give it away. Like, I understand if you want an expensive offer, but just know if you can like sweeten the pie and make the deal a bit cheaper, then I can sweeten the pie for you and do more for the warehouse for you. It's like it's Stuart Diamond talks about, you want both parties to win. Like, not every trade has to have one person going out on top. Like, you have to work together, and I think we can really make a great team, but I want to get to know you more first. Like, uh, what's do you play any kind of sports or anything? Is there anything else you like doing in your free time? Like, uh, when you said you grew up in Maryland, like, were you always there? Was the warehouse, like, you said you were from El Salvador, or, like, were your parents there? Were they here managing the warehouse? Like, how did you manage to have your ancestry from El Salvador? I guess you, like, it was your great great grandparents moved from there to the US so that way you could take care of it for 60 years. But yeah, I just want to learn more about you and the person I'm making the deal with, and whether information, like I said, my name's Jonathan. Uh, I like, well, I like walking my pet dogs. I got two dogs. I like swimming, and I really want to get this warehouse so that I can expand my net worth and really support myself and really support my family and really just grow and like have a place, to manage my online business. Like I said, I have an online business and I'm planning to like make it more real, make it more physical, so that way I can grow upon it and use it more in a more effective way and just use it to truly change things up. But yeah, tell me more about you and how I can make the deal better for you. Like, how can I sweeten the pie for you? Just respond to this, let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you. Just give me more information, you know? Thank you. Hello, and thank you for agreeing to meet with me again in this coffee shop, Jonathan. Now, I want to say that I really appreciate you taking the time to think of the deal and how you can sweeten it for me and make it better as a whole to where I would want the deal to go through as well. And, and anyway, yeah, like I said, I like hikes and um El Salvador, like you asked about the grandparents, they moved. It was my great great grandparents moved from there to the U.S. so that way, yeah, my parents and all that could manage the warehouse, but it's still really important to me and my family as we've had it for 60 years now, and we've just really kept it this way. We've decorated it a certain way and made sure to manage it a specific way so that way my family could keep it and that it would still be part of my heritage. And yeah, if I am really iffy about selling it still, but like you said, if you could sweeten the pie to where we both win, where it's a win-win situation, like you keep the warehouse the way it is. You like keep my name engraved on like the title of the warehouse somewhere. You leave it decorated a specific way. Like there are a few El Salvador flags I would like for you to keep there. Or like the business to look a specific way. Like I would like um obviously, I hope you treat your employees well. I hope you please make sure the building's clean. Like, if you can just do stuff like that, I can really sweeten the deal. Like, I was thinking of giving it to you for like $850,000, but if you can really sweeten the deal up in specific ways and make it better for me in ways to where it really helps manage things for me. I mean, I should really say more about myself. Like I said, I'm from El Salvador and I don't have a social media. Uh, I like hiking though and running. I used to do track and stuff when I was younger and running when I was younger and stuff like that. You mentioned you like swimming, and I just find that really interesting. And why do you want the warehouse? You said it was to start your online business and to build your net worth and your company as a whole, right? Like, I get that, but like, how is the warehouse specifically useful to you? Like, is there specific things you want to use it to like build? Is there specific things you need from my warehouse? Like, I really appreciate you getting to know me with all this and saying all this about me and us getting to know each other. And I think that's really helping to like make the deal a way better process and make it like work way better as a whole. But I want to learn why you want what you specifically want from the warehouse. Like, I want this money so that I can further my family's income and just like retire and go into my own life, like, and just support myself as long as you can support the warehouse, but like, are you going to make sure to take care of it well? Are you going to like use it to like how are you going to use it to build your empire? What are you exactly going to do for it? How are you going to manage everything? It's just I really want to know it's in good hands. I'm sorry I'm so scared, and I'm sorry if I'm a bit awkward and this is a bit much, but you seem like a really nice guy, and I just want this deal to go through and to be able to get this all through. Because, like, this warehouse means a lot to me, but the tax burdens and everything has been a lot on my family. And I just want to make up the money to be able to support myself, but I want to make sure that the warehouse is going into good hands. So if you can make sure that you'll be those good hands, I could give you a really good deal on the warehouse. Anyway, yeah, tell me what you're going to do with it and how we can work a deal out. Yeah, okay. Thank you for your response, Veronica. That was really helpful at getting me to know more about you as a whole and what I can do to help keep the warehouse up to date as a whole to where you can give me a better deal as a whole because 850 is a lot. $850,000 is a lot of money. But if you could make it like 600 or something, or I guess even in the 700s, I would definitely prefer that. Especially because I'll make sure to take good care of the warehouse, properly managing everything as a whole because, like, I want it to be well kept. I mean, I heard you wanted to be well kept, and I'll make sure to do that. And you're like, why do you want this warehouse so bad? Or why do you need it for your online business and your company and everything? Like, what exactly is your plan with it? I'm trying to, like, create my company to make it more official, more legit, like, have an actual place of business to where we work out of and provide online and actual real services, selling stuff, selling equipment, selling stuff online, like just selling a bunch of stuff. It can be real, it can be online. Now have employees make sure to sweep and clean the warehouse, keep it neat and tidy as you want it. I'll make sure to preserve your heritage as you said you wanted on the warehouse to keep it all good. Like, I respect that. I can honor that. I can keep the flags up like you said you want. I can keep your name on the side of the building like it can be Jonathan Veronica's or something like that. Like, I just want it, like, you can still have that heritage, you can still have that meaning in your family since you've had it for so long. Like you said, it's been your family for 60 years. For like most of the time you've been in the US, it seems. But yeah, I'll make sure that like it will stay good and you can use the money to retire and not have to worry about those giant tax burdens anymore, as I know that's a pain in the butt. Trust me, I paid a lot of taxes too. That's why I want it to be a bit cheaper. I think you can understand me. It's like Stuart Diamond talks about trying to understand a person from their shoes. I'm trying to put myself in your shoes and how you specifically want, like, the warehouse it to just be gone so that you don't have to worry about this burden anymore and that you can pay your like you can like retire early and not have to worry about the tax incentives and all that. Like, I get that, and I think you get from my shoes where I'm coming from. I want a bit of a cheaper deal. Like, I get you need the money for your retirement, but I also need to be able to properly set up your business using your business. So, like I said, if you can just make the deal way cheaper, it would be really nice because, like, it's just really expensive at the current price, and I want to be able to, like, set up my company properly to where my employees feel comfortable, my business feels comfortable, I can sell a lot of stuff in order to make profit, and I'm not like starting already in debt in hundreds of thousands of dollars just because I bought the warehouse for so much. I think you can put yourself in my shoes and understand that. So if you could please lower the price of the warehouse, I promise I will keep everything up to date. I will keep your heritage there. I will keep your family name there. I will keep the warehouse clean. I'll keep the flags up. I will sweeten the pie for you so that we can both win, so that we both benefit as a whole. Just let me know how you feel about all this. I promise I'll be a good owner. I'll take care of my employees. They'll take well care of your warehouse. And we can really just make a good win-win to where you can retire early and not have to worry about managing and taking care of the warehouse because that's work on its own. And you don't have to worry about paying the taxes and stuff either. And you can just retire early and relax and chill while I run the business. I run the warehouse. I take care of everything. I do everything. And I just keep everything up to date. I really think this can come out as a sweet deal. And I think we can do a good job together working as a team to sell this. But yeah, if you could just lower the price like 600s or something, like I would really like that. Like, tell me if you can, please. I'll do everything I can to try to accommodate to you. Like, this meeting wasn't easy for both of us, but we've had to work together and we've accommodated and we can do this. All you can do is try your best, but we're really putting our foot forward, and I really think we can get this sales transaction through. And I think I can use this, like I said, make my business more legit with an actual place of business where I can sell actual products, and it just would really help me, and I think it will be really good.